The subject of this video is acceleration and how acceleration is related to VT plots or velocity time plots for an object's motion. So if we plot velocity on the vertical axis and time on the horizontal axis, we have a VT velocity time plot. The slope, as it turns out, the slope of this plot for this object's motion, the slope of this line, is the acceleration of the object. Delta V over delta T, change in velocity over change in time, rise over run. And so I'm going to start out by expanding delta V into V final minus V initial. And using this end and this end, I'm going to derive another equation of motion, a linear function of acceleration. It's a linear function of time. So A is equal to V final minus V initial over delta T. First step, just like on a previous video concerning DT plots, is to multiply both sides by delta T. So the delta T cancels, and we end up with A delta T is equal to V final minus V initial. The last step is to add VI to both sides, so we get A delta T plus VI is equal to V final. And then turning it around so that it's in a more traditional form, we have our finished product. So we have an equation of motion, or a kinematic equation, that relates your velocity at any given time equal to your acceleration times the time you've accelerated plus your initial velocity. So y is equal to mx plus b, and this represents a kinematic equation. It models the motion of an object which is accelerating. So in ordinary terms, acceleration is something that is speeding up or slowing down. So right here the object is moving almost 12 meters per second. At some time later it's moving about 20 meters per second and speeding up, eventually reaching 30 meters per second. So as long as it continues to accelerate, then it will pick up speed. So let's go ahead and pick two ordered pairs. And again, I like to pick ordered pairs that cross at nice little where the streets intersect, so that I don't have to estimate fractions of a unit. So I've picked two ordered pairs. My ordered pairs are going to be, and we're counting by twos, so you have to be careful. This is going to be 6, 16, and this one's going to be 24, 30.